Gemini, if I can ask your spirit guides to give me 3 pieces of information, 3 messages with regards to the next most significant change in your life, the next major change in your existence, this is what I'd be asking them, and this is what they will be giving us in this reading. So that's what I've asked, and I want them to show us what this is. Okay, remember, Gemini, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you do get it, you're meant to receive it. So the first card out here, okay, is Trust the Niggle. Okay, I'm turning them over right now. You got Trust the Niggle. I'll show you each card. The Age of Light, and Anna, grandmother of Jesus, which is so interesting. So Trust the Niggle comes up here. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? So what is this feeling that is maybe calling you, or maybe something that's like there's something you're supposed to be doing, there's somewhere you're supposed to be, there's something here that's not letting you go. This can even be a dream that you have, a feeling like you're meant to be doing something, and it's just niggling inside of you. I'll talk more about the other 2 cards more. I want to get first into the tarot with regards to this one. Trust that niggling feeling is usually tied to a core energy. Okay, so when we get this, we get different niggling feelings. We get the vibes, you know. When we get like a niggling feeling, say about a person, you know, it's your intuition going, or maybe something saying, maybe you should start looking for work. You know what I mean? Those are little niggling feelings, something that bothers you, something that's off. But this one feels deeper to me. It kind of feels like, what is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? There's something that you feel, something that you know you should be doing, something where, and one card slipped, so I want to see what that is. Something that you know you should be doing. There's maybe a reality or a way of life that you should be moving into, but you may not be exactly sure. Yeah, you may not be exactly sure either how to get there, or if you're meant to do this or not. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles comes up here in your energy. I feel a lot of what your niggling feeling has got to do with is you feeling like you belong somewhere. It's like he's in his cave, you know. Inside of his cave, he's got his fish there, he's got his pentacles there, the cold's outside, he's warm on his little bed of flowers over there, leaves and everything. And I do feel like this reminds me of home, with the 9 of Pentacles, a safe home. And sometimes home is not the place we live in. Sometimes home is where you feel like you belong, you know what I mean? And I got this feeling like at this moment, because the card that comes out next to it is the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like, yes, you've been working very hard on your life. Okay, yes, you have. You've been working very hard on your life, getting yourself to this place. Okay, maybe you're already here. For those of you going here, but there's something here with the 7 of Pentacles that gives you like a feeling of, should I be here? Is this where I'm meant to be? Is this the person I'm supposed to be? So you may also be going, I'm not sure if I actually want to continue on this road, because yeah, you are looking into the long-term future, and you kind of going, maybe what keeps you in a place like this where you may not even be belonging, okay, is the money at the end of the day. And you kind of going, is it worth it for the money? This kind of reminds me of somebody working in like a job that is a nightmare. You know what I mean? I know situations like that, and it's a nightmare, but the pay is good. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's not who you are. You're just doing it for the money. And eventually you start saying to yourself, like, I don't know if that's worth it for me. And please do remember this. We all say we would love to have money, but I will guarantee you 100%, when the money comes in, if it's not aligned with your happiness, it will also make you can walk. I know I can. I don't know about other people, but there gets a point where you kind of going, I can even walk away from what this is, to maybe there is another way for me to make a living than besides what I'm doing. Because I kind of see the Chariot card coming in here as the moving on energy. It could also be the Chariot card's energy that something is calling you. You know, you might even like your job, to be honest. You might even be in a place in your life where you're actually okay. The problem with this is it may not be your life, or it may not be your, you know, it's not that bad, but it just feels like I don't feel like I'm where I'm meant to be. you know, I don't feel like I'm wearing, it's something interesting I just noticed in this reading as well. So you may feel like you want to move on. I'm just going to jump to that quickly. In the Nine of Pentacles, it's in the cave. Okay, he's in a cave. And then the next card of the Oracle comes out as the Age of Light. You've been trained for this for lifetimes. And that is the Age of Light. So if you stepped out of the cave, you would step out into the light. You see what I'm saying? So let's get a few clarifiers out here for you so we can get an understanding of what this is all about, what is going on about in here. There's something here that maybe you're even feeling, I don't know why I'm dreaming about this, you know. Maybe you've got a life calling here with the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Maybe you're waiting for this for a lifetime. You know, maybe this, you have an idea of who you want to be, or where you want to go, or feeling like you're in the right place, and you've been waiting to find this place for a lifetime. It's like, and you feel this, you feel restless in this energy, like you're not sure. Wow, I'll be honest with you, when this feeling comes up like this, it is because there's some place for you. There is lifetimes coming into this reading, so we do have something coming in from a past lifetime. What I will tell you, wow. Yeah, what I will tell you is that I feel even possibly something continuing from another past lifetime could be coming in here. I'll give you an example. Let's say, for instance, in a past lifetime, you were a musician. Okay, you compose music, put it that way. And in this lifetime, yes, maybe you're working in corporate. You're in corporate, because it kind of comes up like that. You're working in this very powerful, maybe you're getting your life to be powerful with the Devil card, Capricorn coming in. Materialistically, you're getting your life to be basically that Nine of Pentacles. That's where your focus is, the money, the money, the money. Okay? Getting myself to be in a powerful position. And then, fine. But you also enjoy music, and maybe you can even play a musical instrument. Maybe you fooled around in a band sometime. Maybe it's kind of your passion, and you're going, I actually want to do that, but I'm in this comfortable place here. But something, I'm not also feeling like where I'm meant to be. I don't feel so like I'm in the right place. I feel like I'm out, you know, I've been waiting for something to change. And you might be going, I think I should carry on with this music thing. I feel I want to do music. Without you actually knowing that in a previous lifetime, you were a very well-known composer, you know, just imagine. And you were somebody significant, and you didn't complete, maybe your life ended earlier for some reason. And you said, it's okay, I'm going to continue with my journey in the next coming lifetime. That is the reason why you got that feeling like something is calling you. You could be carrying on with something from another life into this life. Yes, it happens. With regards to that kind of energy, me being a witch, once a witch, always a witch. Once any kind of spiritual person, you'll always be a spiritual person one way or the other. Meaning if you're shamanic or and it doesn't have to be like a witch, it can be in a past lifetime you were a priest or something like that, and you move into a next lifetime and you become a shaman, and then the next lifetime, pop, you're a witch, you know, and then you come back again, maybe a witch again as you're moving forward. You come back again and you're something else. You see, but it'll always be sort of, you keep getting pulled back to like that spiritual path, it does happen, especially with things like enlightenment. So if you maybe are like that, you are going, maybe I'm trying to walk this maybe like more spiritual path, it is because you were already a spiritual person born like that here, and it's in fact who you are. And that's why maybe you even feel like home. You want to be home. You want to, it's interesting, the other messages coming through here is because you're carrying something that you don't know about. You've got 2 Ace of Cups coming up in your reading. With regards to, let me get all the cards out. With regards to, with regards to your like doubt, I feel like coming up here, you have got an Ace of Cups coming in. This is you not being sure if this is really meant for you. Maybe this is really not what I should be putting my energy into. There is something here with that Ace of Cups on a soul level here that's resonating, that's pulling, that's calling you. It's not promising you money though. It's promising you fulfillment. It's promising you like I need to step into something. I need to become something. So it's almost like an energy of the soul calling you. What may be holding you back and making you fear to move forward with it with the Chariot card is this Two of Wands. Really, like, you know, if you have to pursue this avenue in your life, your road, your world will separate from the current one that you're having. Meaning that if you have to pursue this life that you're going after, that you feel like you're being pulled to, the current life that you are living in, you will leave that path and go into a new direction. And I feel like that can sometimes be a little bit what's holding you back. And at the same time, I feel like this could be in your future anyway, where you are actually, because why? You are actually going to take that road. You got 2 Ace of Cups here. Your soul is almost going to override your energy. It's like who you are cannot be hidden. Who you are cannot be hidden. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Training for this for lifetimes. You need to trust that. A little bit of fear coming in here with regards to stepping into that. Almost like, I'm picking up almost like imposter syndrome. It's like I'm telling you, you're a great composer. You've been a high priest or priestess in your past life in some temple somewhere. You got so much knowledge, you know what I mean, about spiritual things, whatever it is that's going on with you, whatever path you're wanting to move into. And it's almost like you're saying to me, no, Deborah, you must be joking. I don't feel this is all. I don't feel like that's me. I feel like I'm scared to actually step out, maybe even to open myself up to the world and reveal actually who I really am. But let me tell you, if you open yourself up to the world, it's going to be so good. 3 of Wands comes in here. That is talking about your life absolutely expanding and moving forward. As you move forward, there are experiences that are coming in here that you've never had these experiences before. There's things that you're going to be doing that you've never done. People that you're going to be meeting that are so out of your world. They're not anybody that you would ever meet if you remain in this energy. And that means a lot of different things. It could be a soulmate waiting for you on this path if you follow it. Remember, sometimes people actually, I'll tell you this one, if you're single and you're like, why am I single? If you're actually this person who's saying, yes, there is something I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not doing it, you won't never meet the person. You're never going to meet the person that you're meant to love. Because the person you're meant to love is in that world where you're meant to be. And you're just going to meet all the wrong people, because the right person is in the reality you're meant to be in that reality. If you're in the wrong reality, you can't meet the right person. You see what I mean? Because you're in the wrong place. You see. Look at that. I see what worries you a lot here is stability, because you may have already built some kind of life for yourself here. So you are worried, if you do follow your heart, will I be able to actually take care of myself? Really, honestly, let me tell you something. If you follow your heart and it's your truth about who you are, don't even worry about that. That comes on its own. Okay, if you actually worry about it, you're causing a problem. But if you let this go and you follow your heart here, the heart doesn't take you wrong. Look what shows up here. The High Priestess with the 9 of Wands. What is your inner truth here? Who are you really? What is this niggling feeling that you are feeling that's calling you somewhere? You have to trust this Cups energy that comes in here with the High Priestess. 2 cups like this, or High Priestess, because it overrides any energy here of fear. Trust the unknown, trust the unseen, trust what you're feeling, you know. Because let me tell you, if you do follow what this is, you've been waiting for this for life, for your whole life and lifetimes. You will have a complete new beginning in your world. The 4 of Wands is a life that you will celebrate in some kind of way, where you are living differently than what you've ever lived before. The 4 of Wands, it's the 1111 card as well, with those 4 wands like that there. It can even be tied to, it can even be tied to marriage and stuff like that, like getting married as well. It can also be tied to, you may even be seeing these numbers. You may be noticing 1111, 333, all those numbers. I'm so excited. Next month I'm getting a numerology deck. I'm so excited about it. It'll be so wonderful to work with it. I'll incorporate into my readings. That's going to be great. So if you are seeing those numbers, do follow the channel, because as we move to the end of the month, I hope it'll come as soon as possible, because in South Africa sometimes deliveries are a little bit slow. But anyway, that will come in. That's going to be amazing. So moving into this next energy, we have got now the Anna, grandmother of Jesus. And with the Anna of Light, grandmother of Jesus energy, we have got seeding the light, which is quite interesting. I'll show you why. Laying foundations and divine plan. A lot is coming from just this one card. A lot of information is coming from here, especially with regards to what we've been speaking about in this reading. Going back to that trusting of that niggling feeling. Okay. That has got to do with that divine plan. It's got to do with this energy of like feeling that there is something that you're meant to be doing, feeling like there is something, somebody you're meant to become, a place you're meant to be going. There's something calling you. It's part of a divine plan. Again, coming in, seeding the light. We are looking at the age of light as the previous oracle card comes up. So yes, you are definitely, and you've been training for something for a lifetime, this is your moment when you begin to create this reality, especially because you've got that laying of foundations. Aligning with this is absolutely beautiful. It couldn't get better. We've got the Magician card coming in here, which is literally the laying of the foundation, the seeding of the light, which is the energy of you now moving forward in your life, creating this new reality that you are moving into. It's almost as if you felt that you're supposed to do this. You're taking a chance. You're going to go for this. You've been waiting to do this for your whole life. You're going to do it, but you're actually going to start to move in this direction. It's not just going to be a dream that you keep dreaming about and nothing really comes from it. Okay. What I can see here, almost like I'm hearing Spirit guides say a promise, okay? It's going to improve some area of your life here. We're going to get a clarify out. The Six of Swords shows that yes, you are being divinely guided by Spirit guide to take you from almost like one place where you currently are, even though it may not be bad, but it's almost like you don't feel like you belong there, or you're not really doing what you're meant to be doing, or even maybe just wanting to go from where you are. Depends on your situation. This shows that you are being moved to where this is. And as you are being moved, your experience in this world is definitely going to be a better one, okay? With the Page of Pentacles coming in here, this one more time is a promise coming in that there is going to be a money flow towards you. But if this is an idea of money coming towards you, Page are thoughts and ideas, meaning that you get this almost like a star, a cloud in the sky to reach up and grab that pinnacle. It's as if you need to take action towards it as well, not just think about it. I wonder if money will come if I do this. It's like, yes, money will come, but it's got to be more than just a thought about it. You actually got to take the action, and the action literally shows up here as the Magician, because the Magician is everything. It's got everything there. We've got a wand, we've got a pentacle, we've got a cup, we've got a sword as well. And all of that means all the different kinds of energies you pick up in the tarot with all those suits like that. We are looking at inspiration. We are looking at sword with wands. We're looking at a sword there, meaning like taking some kind of action. We're looking at a cup, which is you following what that niggling is. We're looking at that pentacle, taking practical steps towards what this is, building that foundation. So it does require action, as always. Okay, so let's see what aligns with these energies. Wow. Okay. All right. I love when this happens. So with your Magician card, if you're wondering at all about how will this go if I pursue this? Will I actually be able to move something forward? Will it actually be starting to create that change in my life? Will it actually reveal itself in my life as something substantial, that I'm living in this kind of reality? I'm doing something there. Will there be financial flow if I move in this direction? If I take the action? Yes, there will be. Whatever action you take, the universe is going to respond to you in kind. So if you move towards what this is, you follow that niggling feeling, you follow that calling, you take this action, you go and maybe start a business, you will get clients for that business. You go and do something, maybe you start writing that song that we were talking about, you're going to start writing music. People will want to listen to it. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. Okay, whatever that is for you. And I do see Spirit Guide letting us know that there are taking you somewhere. As you can see, this card, Six of Swords, means you're being guided away from places that you don't want to be in, okay? And this beautiful Eight of Cups comes in here one more time, and they are showing us that they are taking you away from a way of life, an experience that you're having, and you are now moving, okay? And leveling up as well because of the staircase being there. So they're showing us that when we guide you and we are taking you forward, when you follow that heart calling, your life will level up. You're also going to be leaving behind here everything in your world that no longer serves you, that you do not like, the things that are not aligning with you any longer. All right. And then this energy, what I was so surprised about, we do have the Six of Swords, okay? We do have the Six of Swords here. And I love it when this happens from another tarot deck. The Six of Swords shows up again. And this is aligning with the Page of Pentacles. So if you are worried at all, it's almost like, I know in the life that we live, I mean, we cannot survive in this world without money, without cash in the bank, you know what I mean? And we cannot always live on credit, guys, you know? The thing is, this energy comes in as they are telling you, we are taking you to somewhere better. But it's so interesting because they're also letting you know the somewhere better that we are taking you, what we promised you, it is towards that financial stability, which is what will help you so much. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely beautiful. Gemini, this is an absolutely beautiful reading. All I can say is like, wow, beautiful, beautiful reading. If you are here at the end, which is not often, please do comment below. If you are here at the end, you are witnessing one of my cats. I think she's freaking out. Okay, rain is coming again in South Africa and she does not like it. Okay, so I think, yeah, there she is. Yeah, she comes. If you heard my cat crying, tell me you heard my cat crying. She is not happy. Let me go baby that cat. I'm sending my love to you, Gemini. I will see you next time. Bye.